Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Toxicity, and today I have another story video. But before we start any of that, I just want to thank you guys so much for 800 subscribers, and I can't even imagine 100 people. So, I mean, 1,000 people is literally 2 of my high schools. So this story actually took place 2 days ago. Basically, there was this small high school and there was a big high school. The small high school was just 1 grade, and that was the grade I was in. And then there was a big high school that had like all the rest of the grades up to like 12. So both the big and the small high school students will all go on the same bus. It's just mixed. So I got up, get ready for school, and I go to the end of my street, which is where the bus picks me up. We stop at this kid named Joey's house, and that's not his real name. I'm just coming up with these names. And his sister, I forgot to name her. We'll call her Sarah. So the bus arrives. I get on the bus. My friend who usually sits with me isn't there that day, so Joey sits next to me, and he's like a year or 2 older than me or something, I don't even know, but he goes to the big high school with his sister, Sarah, and the second he sits down next to me, he whispers in my ear, "You wanna prank my sister?" And I've done this so much. I used to get this fake phone number app, and I don't even know how it worked, but basically you could just text anyone for free, and like just get this completely random number from like Seattle or something. So I used to do that and just prank call and prank text people. It was hilarious. But I was actually using my real phone for this, so that was kind of a problem. So he tells me what to do originally. He told me to text her, "I know where you are," and it was gonna be like a stalker prank, but it went so wrong. And then what I was going to do, because the bus was off at this point, I was going to send a picture of the street, but the second I take the picture, another bus goes by. So this was the craziest thing, but it looked, I can't really describe it, but I'll put a picture up right now. You can't really see the actual street I was on, so it doesn't matter, but it looked like I took a picture of the bus she was on. It was I can't even believe it happened like that. And she's just asking like, "Who is this?" with like a laughing face or something, and it's just like she obviously knew it was a joke, or we thought she knew it was a joke. So we kind of went back and forth like that for a little while, and then we got to my school, the small high school, and I just said, "Bye, I'll see you later." And that was a huge mistake. But I got off the bus, and I just went to school as normal, and nothing happened for about 3 hours until I get to health class. And we're allowed to like listen to music and stuff and have our phones out, which I can't even believe they let us do. But I'm just listening to my music when all of a sudden I get like 5 texts, all from completely random numbers, and they're all just saying things like, "Are you the guy selling the truck on Craigslist?" And I'm just so confused. I'm like, what? Maybe somebody just put on like the wrong number on their ad or something. So I texted them, "Oh, sorry, wrong number." But like the weird thing was that just kind of made me think about it for a little bit was like they all sent at the exact same time. And maybe I was thinking maybe my service got delayed and they all just came in at the same exact time. I don't know. And I later found out that this was actually all of her friends. But then I kind of realized it's a prank. No normal person would be sending me all these texts and then have like 5 people all do it at the exact same time. So I send to one of them, "Tell Susan I'll see her at 4. I know that's when she gets off of the bus." I thought that her brother told her something by now. I thought that Joey told Sarah by now that this was a prank because they go to the same school and they've probably seen each other. So it was silent for a couple of hours. Nobody sent me anything. It was just normal. I thought it was over. I thought that she knew it was a joke. I thought everything was over. And then lunch comes, and it starts off completely normal. And the principal walks over to my table, and this never happens. Usually he's in his office doing whatever, and he's like, "Are you John?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." And he's like, "I need to talk to you for a minute." And we walked to the back of the cafeteria behind this wall thing. And he's like, "Have you been threatening this woman with death threats?" And I'm like, "What?" And I knew what he was talking about, but like, death threats? I thought... And he's just like, "Just stop, because she's been in my office. Apparently she's been crying for like the past hour thinking she's about to die when she goes home. So she told someone at her school." It was a big mess. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna do this anymore." And he's like, "Good." And he walks away. And I walked over to my table, and everybody was like, "Whoa, boy, what happened?" And I was like, apparently some girl is sitting in the principal's office at the big high school thinking she's about to die because of me." So I texted her back later that day in my study hall. I'm like, "I did not mean for any of that to happen. I'm pretty sure you know it's a joke now." And she's like, "Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I don't really care. Nothing like that's really happened before. But, you know, whatever, I guess." So I think we're cool now. I don't think anything crazy is about to happen. I don't know if she specifically said to the principal or whatever of her school that she was getting death threats, or if she said, "Some guy's pranking me and I don't like it," or something. I don't know. But somewhere along the line, it got screwed up to death threats, and there were no death threats. There were, I guess I see how it came up, and I know I probably sound like an idiot right now. And, yeah, I guess that's it, guys. See you in the next video. Oh, by the way, like the video where your mom's gonna eat all your chicken nuggets tonight. Oh my god. bye.